Okay, Shalom. Giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honor to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone. And salutation, I came out there to push this word in truth and in sincerity. Friday, which was yesterday, Donald Trump, made his voyage over to China. The world got some deals, and to talk about how they're going to sell Taiwan $1.5 billion in weapons. And China's, okay with that because China's about to take over Taiwan. So Taiwan is going to be a province of China again, and all that billions of dollars that you sent the weaponry over there is going to be in China's hands. That don't make no sense. But Trump is a fucking idiot, man. What do he know? He's a redheaded stepchild. He's a redheaded stepchild that's taking orders from Bibi. You see, let me tell you something. And the Apostle Gabar brought this out. America's Israel's bitch. But you got to understand this too. Donald Trump is Bibi Netanyahu's bitch. And when he snaps his fingers, Bibi, Donald Trump jumps. He don't care how high he got to jump, he going to jump. And the whole world is seeing that the great bully with the massive military hardware got punked out by Iran. And let me tell you something about Iran. Iran, their true name is Persia. And they've been around for over 2,700 years, man. And they had a vast empire. Over 127 provinces, or even 137 provinces. I think it's 127 though, if I'm not mistaken. And they've been around for thousands of years. Over 2,700 years. Do you think they're going to allow a nation, and that's a vast country, you think they're going to allow a nation that's been around for 250 years to take them out? Even though they got a vast military, power structure, but Iran is big. They took over they control the Strait of Hormuz. So therefore, they're in the driver's seat. The economy of the whole world is struggling. And everybody looking at America and Israel as the ones that's the villains. Because it was no reason for them to bomb Iran, man. Because they wasn't trying to, uphold no goddamn nuclear deterrence. You know what I'm saying? They got allies that have nuclear weapons. You know what I'm saying? They don't need to make weapons of their own. If given the time and the point in the case, Russia could supply Iran with nuclear missiles. They ain't got to develop nuclear missiles. So that's all a farce. That's all because Bibi Netanyahu got his fingers in Trump's ass. And Trump was a goddamn puppet. Because who run America? These elites, man. And who the elites are? The small hats. You ain't gotta believe me. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on, man. Donald Trump got put to shame over there in China. He didn't even get met. Jinping, whatever his name is, the president of or the prime minister or the emperor or whatever you want to call himself of China, didn't even greet him. He sent his second half, which is his vice president. And you can see the look on Donald Trump's face that he was embarrassed and he felt disrespected. But what are you going to get? You a redheaded stepchild, man. Nobody's measuring the times. You see what's going on over there in Great Britain, in London, because of what Prince Charles said about this mandatory microchipping. Nobody want to get that shit, man. Nobody's trying to hear that shit. So they protesting, on a large scale there. And when you go and when you see that, the first word to come to your mind is 2nd Esdras 9:1. Measuring the time diligently in itself, you see upwards of the people, but you know we're at the end of Esau's rulership. This devil rulership is coming to an end. When you go to 2nd Esdras 9, verse 1 on down to 12, everybody that bucked up against this truth Everybody that scoffed and scorned against this truth and spoke, indiscriminately against the Most High Yahweh and the Son Yahweh Shah, you're going to pay, man. When you go to 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 12, it says the same must know after death by pain. The same who? The same 2/3 scoffer, you're going to know after death by pain, man. You're going to know that you were Israelite and you was going off by death and pain, man. And that's what's waiting for you, death and pain. You understand? Are you comprehending? Death and pain is waiting for the 2/3 of you sorry-ass Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, man. Because you spoke proudly against the Lord Yahweh, white Yahweh Shah. You think you're coming up against the Hebrew Israelites, but you're not. We just a mouthpiece for the Most High. We just a spokesman and ambassador for the Most High Yahweh, white Yahweh Shah. So if you coming up against us, you coming up against the Most High, man. And you don't even know it. Because you believe in white Jesus. You believe in Christianity. So you think we you think we in a cult. Okay, keep believing that shit, man. Keep believing that we in a cult and you right with your plantation Christianity. Keep believing that, man. But you're not measuring the times. And like I said, 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 12, the same must know after death by pain. You understand me, you dumb nigga? Huh? You understand me? Huh? Is it plain? Am I coming clear to you? Am I speaking Charlie Brown? Am I speaking Charlie Brown? No. I'm coming to you plain and straight from the scriptures, man. These are not my words. These are the Most High Yahweh, why Yahweh Shah words, man. But you're going to pay. All you scoffers and scorners, you're going to pay, man. Because the time is coming, man. The time is coming. You see what Prince Charles is talking about, man? That's going to be mandated throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Digital ID, which is the Alpha D microchip, which is the mark of the beast. And before the YouTube era, I was there. The apostles was talking about the Alpha D microchip. But it became more popular when they came on in 2007 when they got on YouTube. And this shit is going down, man. It's going down, man. 2nd Ezra chapter 8, verse 50. For many great miseries should be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell on the works they have walked in great pride. Let me read that again so we can sink in. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time, let me read it again, it's like it, roughly paraphrasing it. There be great miseries, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell on they have walked in great pride, man, roughly paraphrasing it. Who's proud? Esau Edom is proud, but you got proud jakes out there too. And you're gonna pay, man. When you go to the book of Sirach, chapter 11, verse 25, in the day of prosperity, there's a forgetfulness of affliction. But in the day of affliction, there's a forgetfulness of prosperity, man. Roughly paraphrasing that scripture. So misery is about to hit everybody, man. Gas prices going up. Hey, man, I got a V8 engine, 4.6 cylinder V8 engine. At one point in time, it took $70, not even $70 to fill up my car. Give me a whole tank of gas, man. Now, it's $120 to fill my whole tank up because a gallon of gas is over $5 and change in my neighborhood, man. And this shit is crazy, man. That's why I have been doing this. Monday, I drive my car to work. Tuesday, I take the train. Wednesday, I drive my car to work. Thursday, I take the train. Crazy, bro. This shit is crazy, man. Food prices going up. Why? Because the farmers are not getting the fertilizer that they need to fertilize and cultivate the land, man. That's what I tell you in 2nd Ezra chapter 15. On that it says, Egypt shall mourn, and the farmers they shall be sitting with the plagues. Roughly paraphrasing it, talking about the farmers going through hell, man. Can't cultivate the land because they ain't got no goddamn fertilizer. Because the Strait of Hormuz is closed down, and the fertilizer come from the Middle East. You see? So them great miseries are about to pop off on a hardcore level, man. 2nd Ezra, once again, chapter 8, verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time that dwell in the works they have walked in great pride, man. Shit is about to go down hard and heavy, man. Great miseries are coming, man. Great miseries are coming. You know, when you go to 2nd Ezra chapter 15 verse 14, woe to the world, them that dwell therein. Because destruction is coming, man. Roughly paraphrasing that scripture, man. Destruction is coming, man. The Most High has a deep hatred for Esau and Edom and America. This is the dawn of Babylon, man. This is the dawn of Babylon. So, what's going to take place? What's going to take place is a transition of power. 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 7 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world, the end of the age. And Jacob is that which followeth, man. It's going to be everlasting age, man. Because nobody going to take us down. So we're going to have spiritual power. Angelic like bodies, man. Nobody going to take us down no more. Yahweh Shah is going to be ruling. We're going to be joint heirs with Yahweh Shah. Once again, 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 7 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is that which followeth, man. When you go to Isaiah, the 34th chapter, go to 2, how America is a great big altar. And everybody that's in America that's not a part of the elect is, you know, how can I say? The altar and everything that's on the altar, the sacrifice. All the animals, the people, the elements, that's that great sacrifice, man. A lot of you people don't have not a clue what's going on, man. Keep thinking everything is a joke. You can scoff and scorn and talk shit and say what you want with no repercussions, no consequences, man. You know? Everything is of the Lord. The Lord's allowing you wicked ass Israelites to do what you do until he judge you. And you're going to be judged harshly. You know? You're going to be judged harshly, man. So it reads, it says, back in 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 7 through 9, talk about the end of Esau's empire, the age of Esau, and the age that's ushering in, which is going to be Jacob, Israel. With Yahweh Shah being the head, us being joint heirs with Yahweh Shah. You understand? Are you comprehending? You know? Isaiah the 34th chapter goes into that great big altar. Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 14 and 15 on down, man, goes into that great day of the Lord, man. That great day of the Lord. When you go to 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 12, it says, for strong is the right hand that bendeth the bow. Whose right hand? Yahweh, why Yahweh Shah, man? And that bow is that nuclear silo. That bow is that nuclear silo that's holding that arrow. And the arrows that he shoot are sharp and should not miss. Watch, they're going to be laser guided and spiritually guided by Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, man. There's no getting around this, man. There's no getting around the destruction of America. Isaiah the 34th chapter goes into it, man. Jeremiah 50 and 9 on down to 12 goes into that assembly of great nations that's going to shoot missiles on America and destroy this bitch. Right along with their gutter rat counterparts, man. You can't escape the judgment. We didn't escape no judgment. We got our judgment. We drunk that cup. You gonna drink it double. The dregs of the cup. You gonna drink it double. You hear me, Esau? You red bitch. You hear me? You're not gonna escape. Judgments are set. And the Most High is going to judge Babylon, man, with a sword of destruction. Because the Most High got a deep hatred for you Edomites. Like I got a deep hatred for you Edomites, man. Don't get me wrong, I'll pop your Edomite women, but I don't care about y'all, because y'all going into slavery. I'll pop you. I popped quite a few Edomite women in this lifetime I'm living right now, man. But guess what? That don't mean anything. Because when the time comes, you Edomites, all of y'all, you Edomite women, Edomite men, Edomite children going into slavery. And that's it, man. And I'm going to treat you accordingly. I'm a part of the elect. It's crazy, man. You know, but how shit is, man. These devils think that they got everything under control, man. You ain't got shit under control. The Most High's in control. The Most High is in the power seat. The Lord Yahweh Shai's got everything under control. You that's a goddamn puppet. And the ultimate puppet master is Yahweh Shai, man. You nothing but a goddamn puppet, man. And the puppet master is pulling your strings, which is Yahweh Shai. You doing the bidding of the Most High. And that's just it, man. And there's nothing you can do about that, but accept that. Accept your fate. And your fate is slavery. Your fate is slavery. And after 1,000 years of slavery, you're going to be eviscerated. That's your fate, man. You got to accept that. So Lamentations chapter 4, verse and 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, man. Do your thing, man. Go on these luxurious vacations. Do your thing, man. Because your time is short, man. You understand, you red bitch. I'm at my destination, man. Salakia, if I was ranting, Salakia for the rant. I did bring out some scriptures, but I'm letting you Akim know that we at the end of Esau's rulership. The signs are there. This devil was going down, and there's nothing he could do to avoid his judgment. That's all I can say. This devil is going down. You are ripe for judgment. And that's it. Red bitch. Shalom.